The Book of Life Chapter 6, Homecoming. Well, sunshine, when we got home to our family from school on that first day, Mom had a worried look on her face, but put on a brave smile when she asked us.
So, how was your first day of school?
Astria ran right up to her, jumped in her lap, gave her a hug with the biggest smile on her face and said,
"It was magical."
Astria always knew how to comfort her new mother the best way she knew how, with love.
"Oh, Mom, it was a perfect day. I had just enough time to hug all the trees before the first bell rang, while Aphrodite met a few friends."
Well, the first friend I met started off a little rocky haha. Her name is Lucy.
Mom was getting a little more relaxed, while her newly adopted children were talking to her.
"Anyway, Mom, haha." Aphrodite met her second friend just a few seconds later, and he's a cute boy, and she gave him a kiss.
Hey Mom, you have to work fast in this town, or you might lose him to a princess. Besides, Dylan was a little shy and needed some loving so the girls could see what a catch he really is.
And speaking of princesses, I met one named Gina.
"Oh, Mom, Gina is the most beautiful African princess I ever seen. She is as pretty as Princess Sarah Culberson of Sierra Leone, and she is quiet and shy like me."
Well, sis, you're not too shy and quiet right now, but go on, haha.
Anyway, before I was so rudely interrupted, haha. We instantly adopted Princess Gina and Prince Dylan into our family, and we ate lunch together, had a mascara war with the kids in the cafeteria, and everyone elected Isis to be the new queen of the school.
Well, Astria, I'm the temporary queen, haha. You see, Mom, I'm going to pass my title on to Gina very soon.
Oh, Mom. I wish you could have seen Gina's transformation. She was shy at first, but when she hung around us for a little while, she gained her confidence, and she blossomed into a beautiful, strong laddie right before our very eyes.
Yes, we seem to have that effect on people, haha.
Mom was overwhelmed with pride at what she was hearing from her children.
Oh, and we were having so much fun. But the bell rang, and we were late to our history class, and had to run as fast as we could, but snuck in without being noticed, and had placed an apple on our teacher's desk.
Yeah, that PA announcement kind of saved us because everyone was falling asleep from that monotone voice over the intercom, so we discreetly found some chairs to sit in without anyone noticing our tardiness.
Yes, but that monotone voice kind of sounded like your voice, Isis, haha.
Do you mean this voice? I said that to Astria in a Dracula's voice, while hissing, and that made her scream with laughter. I then said to Astria, or this voice, good afternoon, students, the time is 12:30 p.m., and now I have the pleasure of bringing you 3 hours of boring facts you know you want to hear, haha.
Oh, I forgot to tell you something, Mom. While we were running to class, we passed by Miss Counselor's car, and she was sitting inside listening to the classical Sadie Janopti, number 1, by French composer Eric Satie. She looked sad, but we waved at her as we ran by, and Aphrodite gave her a gift without her even knowing it. She gave Miss Counselor her most prized possession, her magical compact mirror.
But Aphrodite, didn't that mirror belong to your family for generations?
Yes, Mom, but she needs my mirror more than I do, so I gave it to her for a little while to keep until it made her happy.
But why were you girls so late after school? Your father had trouble finding you?
Oh, sorry about that. You see, we kind of made a mess in the cafeteria, so I asked our principal if me and the girls can stay after school to help Ruben clean up the cafeteria so he could go home early to his family. Ruben is a wonderful man that is our custodian at school.
Whoa, you had such a busy day you made me tired just hearing about it, haha.
But the day's not over, Mom. It's just started, haha. Hey everyone, let's go outside. The sun is about to set.
And just as we went outside the sunset, at 7:47 p.m., it was the most majestical and magical moment that Mom and Dad ever seen, as it set over Lake Washington. While sunshine, just before the sunset, I humbly went to Mom and Dad to ask them a simple request. Mom, Dad, I know our religion is a little bit different than yours, but could we have the honor of joining you as our beautiful sun sets from our horizon? They smiled and took my hand as we walked outside. In fact, we all held hands and joined as a family as the sun set. Just before the sacred moment occurred though, I had to recite my most sacred script during the sun's grand departure from our Mother Earth. Family, our sun, the sustainer of life, has to die every day, as it is doing now. Remember the ones we lost, and the time that will come when it is our turn to cross over. Day transitions into night, death overcomes life, but fear not, for tomorrow, life will triumph over death. Our sun will rise back up and bring back the life that was lost during the night. This is how it is and how it must be, for the billions of years before and the billions of years to come, the sacred circle of our family is complete. Right after I recited my ritual, the sun set in absolute awe and wonder, as our family watched in utter amazement, while our sun said its final goodbye to us for the day. You see, Mom, we always have a moment of silence, as our sun departs from our earth for the day. It is a great reminder that we only have a limited number of sunsets to see in our lifetime. It is a special, sacred occasion, to stop everything we're doing, and pay homage to our mortality. That's why this moment is so special to us. I said that while giving our mother a hug. Right after I did, Astria added,
Hey everyone, you know what happens after the sun sets, don't you?
Well, I'm not sure, Astria, haha.
What happens, sweetie?
We get to be children of the night, haha. Now, wait for it, haha.
And amazingly enough, a gust of wind came out of nowhere, and it magically blew a strong, beautiful gust in our direction as we ran, and started playing in the twilight hours. Mom and Dad had no idea how Astria managed to make such powerful winds blow, but she comes from the element of air we all love.
Well, sunshine, as twilight turned into night, we just had to play with our broomsticks in front of our parents, haha. Which is kind of funny, if you think about it, because we can really fly on them. But we can't let our parents know that, so do you know what we did? We started running around the yard and pretended to fly in the air, but surprisingly, we couldn't seem to fly. I wonder why. So we just kept running on the ground, like the mischief girls we are, haha. Anyway, even though we failed miserably at flying, it didn't stop us from laughing, while our parents watched us with love. So sunshine, in the midst of all the playing and laughter going around us, Dad had to ask his wife.
By the way, Mom, how was your day today?
It was magical.